Welcome back to Captain Rook's Reading Corner. We are reading Treasure Island, and we've come to Chapter 16. So get yourself a good drink and get comfortable. Chapter 16, The Doctor's Visit. We were awakened the next morning by a clear, hearty voice calling, "Ahoy, here's the doctor." I ran to a loophole. Sure enough, it was the doctor. I felt ashamed to have him see me. "Top of the morning to you, sir," cried Silver. "George, help Dr. Livesey over. Your patients are happy to see you, doctor. And we've quite a surprise for you too, sir. We've a little stranger here, he. Slept right alongside of me, he did." Dr. Livesey was over the fence and had come up to Silver. "Not Jim," I heard him say. "The very same Jim as ever was," said Silver. They came in. The doctor gave me a grim nod, but went straight to work with the sick men. He gave out medicine and changed bandages as if he were making a family visit. The fever, he said, came from sleeping in this horrid swamp. He finished his rounds, then spoke to Silver. "Well, that's done for today, and now I wish to have a talk with that boy, please." There was an uproar from the men, but Silver silenced them. He spoke quietly with the doctor, then said to me, "Hawkins, will you give me your word of honor not to slip your cable?" I gave him my pledge not to run. Silver told the doctor to go on over the fence. He barked to the grumbling men to get ready for the treasure hunt. Then, slowly, Silver and I made our way down to the fence. Once out of earshot, Silver explained to the doctor that he was once again on their side. He told how he saved my life, and if the doctor and the squire would speak well of him if he went to trial for piracy. "You'll forget the bad now, won't you, doctor?" Silver asked with sad, pleading eyes. Then he stepped back, sat upon a stump, and whistled as he watched us in the blockhouse. "So, Jim," said the doctor sadly, "here you are. How could you run off, with Captain Smollett ill?" I will admit that I began to weep. "Doctor," I said, "you might spare me. I'm as good as dead anyway, if they torture me." "Jim," the doctor interrupted. "Jim, I can't have this. Whip over and we'll run for it." There they are talking through a crack in the fence. "Doctor," said I gave my word. You know right well you wouldn't break your word. Neither you nor squire nor captain, nor will I. But, doctor, you did not let me finish. If they torture me, I might let slip a word of where the ship is, for I got the ship, and she lies in North Inlet." "The ship!" exclaimed the doctor. Quickly I described to him my adventures. After some silence, he said, "At every step, it's you that saves our lives, Jim. And do you suppose that we are going to let you lose yours? You overheard the plot? You found Ben Gunn? Oh, and speaking of Ben Gunn," seeing Silver walk over, he called out, Silver, I'll give you a piece of advice. Don't you be in any great hurry after that treasure." "Why, sir," said Silver, "I can only save my life from the boy and the boys by seeking for that treasure." "Well, I'll not tell more," said the doctor, "but I will say, Silver, that if we both get off this island, I'll do my best to save you from being hung for piracy." Silver's face was radiant. "You couldn't say more, sir, if you was my own mother," he cried. "Hear well my advice, Silver. Keep the boy close, and when you need help, call out, 'Halloo! I'm off to find help now. Goodbye, Jim.'" Dr. Livesey shook hands with me through the fence, nodded to Silver, and set off at a brisk pace into the woods. There they are, shaking hands. "Jim," said Silver when we were alone, "I saved your life. You saved mine. I'll not forget it. I seen the doctor waving you to run for it, and I seen you say no. And now, Jim, we're to go in for this here treasure hunting, and I don't like it. You and me must stick close to save our necks." There's a lot of side changing going on, but there's not much left to the story. Things are getting real exciting, and that means it's getting close to the end. But I'll be seeing you next chapter.